Again, if we warm it up to the form, so we get the connection back. Yeah? Down, connection to hip. Very good. Hip, elbow punch. Hold, hip, elbow punch. This is it. Good. And from here, now we apply it. From hip, keep it close to your hip. What you think is, this is the block. This is the. So anytime that something comes to us, we put this one here rather than you do this. Yeah. So that's the move teach you like that. Yeah. If somebody hand from here, we don't chop down. We just do look. Good. Yeah. So you push forward with that, and that's enough to stop it. So you don't have to go moving in all the one to hit very hard, right? We don't need it because this one I'm coming to stop like that. The reason why you want to stop here, you have to hold that force. When you hand here, continue to the hip. Instead of, you see the other one, we go all the way down, then you lost it. Now,
too far down.
So the move in the form, ideally it teach you, when you stop them, use your hip, you stop. Rather than you do this with the shoulder. Right? And from here, position right here, you just go straight to the hip. From the block, straight to the hip. Okay, the form have two hands. When we use it, we only use one hand. So your hand right here, I go, you stop. And then I hold it, you stop, right here, stop. When I pull my hand back, it forward. Which I'll teach you to be like that. What happened? Because when you do that, when people normally, when they move it back like this, it tend to be blocked. Is that right? Our reaction will be here, and here is it. But the Wing Chun teach you here, if you go forward, you faster than you block. So they reprogram us, it's not block, not block. Here, he moved, I just hit straight forward. It doesn't matter what you do, right? You will have him first. So if you get even more careful, then that's still hit. But this hand is out. So now become this, and this, and this, this, and this. So you actually have a block in there, but definitely you will not ready. That's why the teaching. Yeah. For that reason. Right? For that reason. So when I will block, and then I block again, then I block again. We don't want to do that. We want to develop the reflex. If as you have a hand, somebody's hand, and he move, we just hit it. We're not blocking. Blocking is not fast. Hitting is faster. Because you're halfway to the target. So we don't block.
I see.
Okay, so now you see this. That's it. Relax. And then next one is fold. Okay. Teach you. You need to actually be using your elbow when you use the hip. We don't use the shoulder, right? The strength. You need to be hit somebody. You not just hit like this. You pull and hit and double your strength. That's why you all have this give you a strength when you hit. If you just hit in, strike in, I block in, I block. But if you do this, you pull and you hit. Now the number one, double your power. Number two, make me in trouble. I cannot. So the purpose why you see that? Why it's like that? Yes. This is the block. This is the one you stop rather than you press. You just stop. The concept here stop. From here we have the turn. Move. The force right here, we turn. The force right here, we turn. Yeah? So meaning, again in the fight, we need to move them. Okay? Our instant, when people right here, you want to push me back. You want to, like this. Is that right? You come in, you got this, and you want to fight, you push back, and now you become a little resistant between two. Who's stronger with that push? The Wing Chun try not fight. Turn. So the head will hit, and then now you need to move him. You move him right here, you move him, and now you can punch him. Rather than most people think, I will push him. Not push. So the Wing Chun just either pull or turn. Okay, if he push you, you just move it so he falls to the side. So this form happens. If he push us, we turn. We don't fight with him. Yes. That's why the form have this. And then I hit it, right? So it was here. He pushed you. That's okay. The harder he pushed, the worse he get punched. Is that? Because you borrow him. So in Wing Chun like Tai Chi, we borrow him to hit him. We borrow his force to hit him. That's what I mean. So if my hand goes from here and I push this way, then you also turn and punch it. So none of us is fighting the force. You borrow his force and give him some of the action. So now he hurt more. That's why you see this movement. There you go. So when you do the form and you refresh from here, and you place from here, is the pull punch. Chop. So doing the form meaning you just refresh your understanding and teach your body again how to deal with the kind of force. You notice that it's all about a technique, it's how to deal with the pushing force, how to deal with what's this way, how to deal with this, then your body started using them instead of just fighting, right? I deal with that, right?